What's going on, guys? DofosHo here, and today we're talking about reverbs again. So this is part 2, talking about algorithmic reverb plugins, which use mathematical computations to simulate an acoustic space. So that's different from the convolution plugins, which I explained in my last video. So I have like 5 different reverb plugins, including the stock plugins that come in with bitwig Studio. I just wanted to go through some examples of how they can alter a sound or a sample. They all have their own individual purpose and they have their own flavor. So in this example, I'm going to use the same sample I used in my last video. So here we go. So a cool thing about the bitwig stock plugins is they have different presets. I'm gonna go through some of those, but I just want to explain some of the controls. You can control the width, the mix, the wet dry. You can control the late mix or pre-delay. And honestly, I'm not sure if there's much of a difference between these two controls. Honestly, I know it's supposed to have a room effect in the hall, but when I switch between them two, I can't tell the difference. Let me know in the comments if you can tell the difference. So I'm gonna switch between them. Might be a small, minute difference, but I couldn't tell that much. So let me know in the comments if you can tell the difference. But we're gonna go through some of these presets because that's kind of cool. Also, to be transparent, when you're going through some of these presets, it also adds additional effects that's in here. So that's the only thing. So it's not just the reverb, it's the reverb plus some other stuff going on that you'll notice in here. So that's the bitwig Studio native reverb plugin. I think it's cool, and you can get by with just this plugin, honestly. All right, so now we're gonna move on to Spring Reverb by Air. I think it's like Air technology. So I'm just gonna start here and we're just gonna run through some of these presets. So here we go. I would say this is probably not best suited for percussion sounds, maybe for, I don't know, vocals or something like that. I don't know. Because when I go to a new preset, it's already set all the way on wet, like 100% mix. I mean, but you can do whatever you want with it. So there's no real true rules to this game. So do whatever you want. Do what sounds good for you. So that was Spring Reverb by Air. Here's another one, Air Nonlinear Reverb, which I find real interesting. I'm going to show you why. So nonlinear reverb, to me, it gives me that everything's in reverse vibe. So as I explained earlier, it does give off that everything's in reverse type of vibe. And then you have H-Reverb by Waves. This has a lot of different type of controls, so you can do a lot of different advanced stuff. They also have some decent presets. Honestly, I think this one would be best suited for like vocals or pianos or like instrument sounds, non-percussion type sounds. Probably wouldn't use percussives on this. Maybe I would, but again, there's no rules to this. So now going on to TrueVerb. So that was TrueVerb. Now, honestly, for this example, I probably like the non-linear reverb the best. So I felt like it was the most appropriate thing to use for like this percussion type sound. All these other reverbs, you could probably fare better to use it on vocals or like, again, like some type of instrument, like a guitar or something like that. Something that's not so percussive, if that's a word. So those are my thoughts on the Algorithmic reverb plugins. Definitely would say try them out. Let me know in the comments which ones were your favorite plugins to use. And if you find this video to be helpful or useful, please remember to share with your friends, like, share, and subscribe. All right, I will see you in the next video.